Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Chris Toyfer. Today we're going to be going over Star Wars The Black Series, The Mandalorian and Grogu by Hasbro. We'll go over some articulation, we'll go over the accessories, we'll even compare it to the previous Glavis Ringworld Mandalorian that came out. So stay tuned and let's review this figure. For those of you who are in-box collectors, it's a simple Black Series box, Mandalorian and Grogu. There is writing there. They don't really give too much information. They probably just don't want to spoil the movie. But it does have a nice picture of the Mando and Grogu. Basic side. And then another picture on the other side. I will say they do use a nice bluish purple for the color on this one. I do like it. Just a notable mention, there is a variant to this figure. It's a white box. It is the first edition of this figure. As you can see, first edition. There's nothing different other than the box is white. The first accessory we'll go over is the new right hand. It's almost like a thumbs up, but realistically it is to hold the vibroblade. This did not come with the Glavis Ringworld one. There's the vibroblade. That is the other accessory that it comes with. Same as the previous release. But with this new edition, you can slot that in there. So now it's a very natural look to holding the vibroblade. You could do up like that, or you can do the opposite. You can throw it down like this. There we go. Really nice addition to this figure. Another new accessory that comes with this figure is the rifle. This is a new sculpt. It's to match the new rifle in the movie. They did do a very good job with the paint on this. And the scope is removable. This is probably my favorite accessory that comes with it. Overall, a good accessory and very well done for Black Series. Of course, Mando comes with his blaster pistol. It's the same as the previous Glavis Ringworld. Little brown for the handle and gunmetal. Nothing new here, but you can't have the figure without it. The jetpack is the same mold as the previous one. Nothing turns, nothing comes in or out, nothing slots. Same three pegs to slot into the back. Same jetpack we've gotten before. The other new accessory he comes with is the small Viking gladiator sword. It is a new sculpt. It's simply painted. I'm not sure if there's a significance to this in the movie, why he has this sword. The previous version came with the Darksaber, and spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Season 3, he no longer has it. I mean, a sharp edge sword in the Star Wars world. I mean, the stormtroopers are wearing armor. The Mandalorians have their Beskar. What is this actually going to do? It just becomes like a blunt object. So, not sure if there is a role to this in the movie, but I guess we'll find out. And last but not least, Grogu. He's got some arm articulation. His wrist can turn a little bit. His head can turn around. His feet can turn. The one thing that is a downside to this is the legs are fixed in this position. You can't move them. So he only can go into a select few poses. One of them being attach his hand to this part on the jetpack. And you can get the pose of him flying with Mando. So standing side by side, we have the new release on the left, and then we have the Glavis Ringworld on the right. The first big noticeable difference is the color. Dark gray here and a blue here. The chrome on both is different. It is shinier on the new one. The visor on the old one is a tad bit thicker. The chest plate on the new one is a tad bit smaller. Going over the molds, they are pretty much the same, but there are a few differences. One that I noticed was on the left gauntlet. If you can see, on the Glavis Ringworld, he has a different accessory than on the new Mandalorian and Grogu. So that is a difference to the sculpt. Also, because of the articulation, which we will get into, when you come around here, the top portion on both is pretty much the same, but when it comes down to the bottom portion, his legs, if you can see, there's a swivel at the thigh there. There is no swivel on the new one. The swivel is actually at the knee. So that whole portion is a new sculpt for the new figure. And going over the articulation, the head turns around 360. It looks up pretty well. It looks down to about there. You can get side head tilt. The arms can get a nice T-pose, go all the way up that far. You can bring his arms forward to about there. The swivel on the new one is at the elbow, and it is single bend. There is a swivel at the wrist, and they use a new ball and peg for the wrist so you can get the motion up, down, and left, right. That's for both sides. The waist has a little bit back and a little bit more so forward than backwards. The leg, a little restricted from the armor, but it comes up to about that much. And there is a single knee joint. Looks very natural with that bend. You come down to the ankle. It's on a rocker. And it does go side to side. That's for both sides as well. The swivel on the new one, again, not at the thigh, is at the knee. Overall, I really like this figure. The articulation is pretty darn good. The likeness is there as well. It comes with a few extra accessories. For $34.99, if you're a Black Series collector, you're probably going to pick it up. If you are the casual collector for $34.99 and you can find the Glavis Ringworld for retail, you'll probably be okay with just that figure. But again, this, for me, is worth the price. Put it down in the comments. Are you getting this figure? Are you passing? Do you like it? Do you think it's worth picking up? Do you think there's anything significant about that sword in the movie? You let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm always getting more toys. I'll always be doing some more reviews. I'll see you guys in the next Chris Toyfer.